Hi guys. So for today's heart to heart, I sort of I've been wanting to really talk about something for a while now, boundaries, and how interesting it is when you do something as small as creating boundaries with yourself in your own life and how you approach, let's say, your health. So, so for some of you who've I've shared emails with now and have have told me that overeating and stopping after a certain amount, it has been always a challenge for you, whether it be pasta or cake or bread. Generally, it has to do with all of the bad foods, that the taboo foods. And I think when you start honoring your boundaries with that, and proving to yourself that you can to eat these foods in moderation, and moreover eat these foods every day in moderation, it starts to build a sense of calmness and confidence in yourself. So it starts first with your body, doesn't it? And from there, an interesting thing happens as well. You take that sense of boundary, and then you go just another step forward, and you bring those boundaries to your relationships. And I think sometimes as women, we don't have our boundaries. Our boundaries aren't very clear, especially with men and in relationships. So it's an interesting place when you start valuing yourself enough to say, hey, you know what, what you're doing doesn't really feel good, or what you're about to do, I don't think I like. And you start honoring your your feelings. I was reading recently that wise women are extremely aware of their emotional health when in a relationship with a man. And now that's interesting. So when you hear the words emotional health, what does that mean? It just means that if they are unhappy, if they are feeling insecure, tense, unsettled, unhinged, jealous, just not happy, that instead of not honoring that, they don't say to themselves, well, that's okay. He was nice the other night, or, well, he did take me out for that fabulous dinner, or, gosh, he is really sexy, and I'm lonely. Instead of that, they are courageous enough, and they value their emotional health enough to say, no, no matter how cute you are or charming you are, you didn't make me feel good right now. And so I think, it is a journey, isn't it? It starts with ourselves, and it moves forward into our relationships as well. So I am about to delve into dinner. I decided to make my penny pomodoro, with the goat cheese and all that stuff. So I hope that everyone has a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys next Friday.